Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome to J-Tech Studios, baby. Today we're going to do a reaction video to Burden, Alive Again. So I was checking out some of Burden's songs, and I came across this song today called Alive Again, and I was in my car just getting some food. So I hit play on it, right? The first like two bars got me. It actually made my eyes like mist over, and it's because like immediately I was attracted to the song. I think because I can relate a lot to this song, and but the first like few things he says is talks about his friend, who was a great man. He had a daughter. He also had a son. He also had an addiction, and it just caught me right away. And it's been like an emotional day anyways. It's been like that all day, even getting up and driving to work and stuff. I've been feeling like emotional. And so I listened to the whole song, and then I listened to it again, and then I listened to it again. I actually listened to it 3 times. So I've actually heard this song. This is one of the few that I react to that I have actually heard before, but I've heard it just today, and it's a beautiful song. I have not heard this yet. You have not heard it? No. I don't know if this
I don't like cheating like you, man.
Okay, well, I usually don't hear any of the songs we react to, but I'm up front and honest at least, all right, mofo. So anyways, I don't know, I just wanted to check out more Burden. He did the F. Kamala song, great song. He actually gave us a shout out, which we really appreciate, in our comment section, and just said something like "thanks for the reaction" or something of that nature. I'm not sure if you remember; it was a while back. But
actually, I think he said "much love, bro."
Much love, bro. And so been wanting to check out more of his music, but this one really got me, and I didn't want to react to this one today because for some reason, honestly, today, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it's just been the week or just the struggles that I've been going through lately in my life. But it just caught me, and I felt like I was gonna, if we reacted to it, then I would tear up on it. But I'm feeling kind of mentally sound right now. So, I think we should do it, man. And I just feel like a lot of people can relate to this song. So, without further ado, we bring to you Burden, Alive Again. Let's go.
He was an honest man, he was a father, damn. He had a son, he had a daughter, he had a problem, and addiction was always a part of him. Lord knows he was fighting that. Most people don't understand that addiction will fight you back, and you can be strong. Hell, he was strong. He showed no pain, he just smiled all along. Wish he'd have picked up the phone when he felt all alone. If he'd have called me that night, I know he would not be gone with so long, my friend. He was sober for the first time in a long time, and he said to me he finally felt alive again. It's about time, and everyone's proud time. But the one time he decided to go out again was his last time. Cause on that night I got the call telling me I just lost my friend. And just one time took you from my side. Just wish that I could hear you say you felt alive again. I need to talk to the people, yeah, they need to know what it is. My friend was a superhero, at least that's what he was to his kids. Yeah, he was a hell of a man, would do anything for his friends. He never backed down, no ran from nothing, always stood and fought to the end, oh yeah. And I know deep down that you've been trying to change. Why these people always judge you, they can never feel your pain. And they'll never know just what it really takes to take addiction out before it goes the other way. He was sober for the first time in a long time, and he said to me he finally felt alive again. It's about time, and everyone's proud time. But the one time time he decided to go out again was his last time. Cause on that night I got the call telling me I just lost my friend. And just one time took you from my side. Just wish that I could hear you say you felt alive again.
You know?
Yeah, I kind of.
Put that beat in
I've had my, put out the addiction hotline.
there. Yeah, throw it up there.
Put that addiction hotline in there.
This is how I see it, man. Like when you're a young man and you're into partying and stuff, and you got, you get addicted to something, whether it's pills or whatever your addiction is. Everybody's got that kind of drug of choice, that poison of choice. And then you kind of age a little bit and you have a family, you have a kid, you get a son, and you got a daughter, and then you're stuck, and you're a good man, though. You're a good man. You got a good heart. You're a strong man. You don't let your kids see, you don't want your kids to see that you're struggling. So like you put on, I wouldn't call it a front, but you got to be strong for your kids, and then you get and then you age a little bit more, and you're trying to overcome your demons and your addictions and your past life, and you're trying to live even better of a life. And just because you're addicted to something, or you're dealing with some kind of issue, maybe it's not even addiction, doesn't mean that you're any less of a man or any less of a good person. It just means that you're a real person dealing with real things, and we're all dealing with real things. And it is tougher too, I feel like, when you've got kids involved. And I don't know if Burden lost a friend, and that's what he's singing about. I hadn't checked out why he wrote this song, but I thought it was a beautiful song. I think there's a lot of people out there struggling, especially with addictions, and I think it's very important. He does have on here addiction helpline 1-844-289-0879. That's 1-844-289-0879 addiction helpline. But if you're struggling and you need help, man, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody for help. It can be a family member, it can be a friend, it could be the addiction helpline. But reach out to somebody. I don't know if his friend took his life. I don't know if his friend OD'd. I don't know if his friend was on something and wrecked his car and passed away that way. I don't know what happened. I don't, but something happened that made him want to write this song. And I just, like I said, when I heard it, it was that opening bar, he was an honest man. He had a son and a daughter and an addiction, and it's like, I was just like, whoa, I was like, whoa. And so I listened to it three times in a row. I listened to it twice, eating some tacos in my car. Come on, Bob Marley on the phone. And then listened to it once more coming back to work. And I don't know, man, I just felt like it. I just loved the song Burden. I love the song, and it brings awareness out there too to people who are struggling, that that are trying to overcome their demons. So I just felt it was important to do this video, man.
Well, I had a different take on the song. I feel like the guy that died in this song, because I've done my share of cocaine, your share of cocaine, and probably anybody else in this office share of cocaine. And for me, I've been off the cocaine for a very, very long time. But when I look at today's world right now, I feel like if I was to do cocaine, I'd be doing just as much on my first time out, and I'd shoot my heart across the room. I mean, I'd die from a heart attack, or even worse, I'd die from fentanyl poisoning. You never know what's in this shit anymore.
Yeah.
And like I said, I mean, I've been clean for long time, like almost 20 years. But it's crazy that even after 20 years, you still think about it.
Yeah.
You still think about it. And Also, I'd like to point out, Burden, you need to go on your website and accept something other than PayPal, brother, because I was trying to buy some music yesterday and couldn't get no music from you because I don't have PayPal. I have Visa. So please accept Visa sometime soon if you're watching this.
Something to open it up. Yeah.
But awesome song, man.
Yeah.
And I felt the other side of this, pain that he was on.
And you're right too when you say fentanyl, man, because that wasn't a thing back in the day when we were really partying hard and stuff, and like fentanyl. I never even heard of fentanyl. I had a friend. I heard of it once. I had a friend whose mom had back pains, and she did pass away from putting too many fentanyl patches on. But I didn't think of it as like it comes over the border, and all the pills that are there's a tremendous amount of pills being stamped that you're buying off the streets with fentanyl. You think you're getting a Vicodin, you think you're getting an Oxycontin, a Percocet, a Xanax, Adderall. You think you're getting pure coke or what? It's in heroin, it's in meth, it's in everything, crack. It's in everything. They're lacing. I've even heard now that they're lacing weed, which I have no clue as to why anybody would, with fentanyl, And so, that dose, like my mom just had somebody, and one of her friends' grandson just passed away, and he was a younger kid, probably in high school or maybe just out of high school, and he had bought a pill, and he took it, and it was a fentanyl pill, and it killed him, And so it's getting even more dangerous right now for people who are buying their drugs or whatever off the streets, and it's the real deal. I mean, they're flooding the border with millions of illegal aliens, and coming with that is also batches of drugs and very, very bad stuff. Fentanyl is a very, very bad drug. Very bad drug, and so a lot of people are passing away now at a rapid rate just by thinking they're buying, just thinking like, hey, I'm just gonna get a couple Vicodins tonight and go to a party, or I'm gonna get a Xanax tonight and chill with some friends or something. It's not that innocent anymore. It's taking lives by the drones, and so, yeah, man, it's good to bring awareness to this, because it is a real thing happening in society today. But Burden, thank you, man. Thank you. You've got great music. We're going to continue to react to your music. We're going to find more and more songs and react to it. Thank you for allowing us to have music that we are allowed to react to without getting copyright written or, getting a strike or whatever from YouTube. Much love on that as well. That again is Burden, Alive Again. Remember, if you're dealing with an addiction and you need help, you can call 1-844-289-0879. You can call them day or night. This is J-Tech Studios. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Ring the bell. Leave us a comment below. And remember, America, we love you, and we're out. Peace.
Peace.